Hey guys, what's going on? We're back on the live stream. I think my mic is on. Yeah, it looks like it's on. Okay, here we go. We're back on the live stream. We're playing NieR Replicant. The most replicant of all the NieR games. Hey Rec, what's going on? See, you're here.
You dumbass!
Oh yeah, have you guys ever seen this version of the intro?
Rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
Yeah, so I believe this was actually the original version of the intro cinematic. But yeah, they had the other version too. Like, you know, mostly the same clips. Yeah, this version it's epic as fuck. Like yeah, it's got I think this music piece it's actually just called Shadow Lord. Yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite pieces on the original soundtrack. Like I think I was playing it on loop while I was writing for some of my fanfic stuff. It was it was really intense. Yeah, I've never really had a chance to just sit back and think about it, but this game is fucking insane. Like, it's got like so much weird stuff just mishmashed into it. Like, it's got like a temple like with all the weird rules and stuff where you have limited action. It's basically like a Zelda temple, and then yeah, there's a whole section that plays like Diablo, and then Emil's Mansion, which is Resident Evil. It's this game is all over the damn place. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. Yeah, when I saw that that one scene in the intro, I was shocked. I was like, holy crap, Kaine gets fucking impaled, and not in the good way either. That's terrible. No, don't worry, she just shrugs it off. But, yeah, that monster's called Hook. God, I forgot which enemy that was. That might have actually been Shadow Lord. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, I went out and I was trying to get a burger, but it turned out the place I was looking for went out of business because of the pandemic shutdowns. Yeah, so I'm really sad about that. So, I was just wandering around the area and found just someplace else to eat. Yeah, so it turned out that area I was eating in, it turns out it actually has a cafe area that I didn't even know existed. That might have actually been a new addition, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, I got dinner over there. Okay, let's load our file. Okay, so Rec, I might have lied to you a little bit. When I made the live stream announcement, I forgot that I think we have some subquesting we need to do first, and then I'm pretty sure I need to. This game has a few points of no return that if I cross them, I can't complete the subquests anymore. So I need to make sure I do them as early as possible. Oh no! All my plants wilted. Yeah, so as you guys notice, this is 100% white moonflowers or lunar tears. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna gather these seeds first, just to because all of this farming it takes real-time hours. So yeah, if you guys can just kind of help me out here and just wait around while I gather these seeds. Okay, so man, I have been working on my script for well, I'm not even really sure what to title the video, but people kind of want me to explain, hey, how does this game relate to NieR Automata? And then people are actually really confused on what order they need to play the games in and all that stuff. So okay, I guess I'll make a video. Yeah, and yeah, so I've been working on that script. Have been having to do a little bit of research for it. It's actually been very enlightening, which is nice. Something that's also very weird is that between the first version of NieR that I played a couple of years ago and then this version, there's actually a few factual differences for some weird reason. So you remember, like, just we saw a few minutes ago in the intro, it said 1400 years later. That number of years is actually different from the other version of the game I played. So there are like factual differences between versions of the game, and it's not 1000% clear why there are differences in the number of years, except Yoko Taro has said, yeah, like when there are things like time loops or different alternate versions of history and reality, he says there's gonna be subtle differences like between them. Like things like number of years, stuff like that, that can be, yeah, that can just change apparently. So yeah, I at first I was going with the original numbers, and then yeah, I saw the new game, it had different numbers, so I just had to update my script. That was I guess that was interesting to learn about, but also really confusing and annoying. So yeah, thank you, Yoko Taro. You fucking mad genius. Okay, okay, I think I can just... How many seeds do I have now? I have 52 white moonflower seeds. That's a lot. So I think I don't need to fertilize anymore. I can just start planting them. Yeah, if there were a way I could just give you guys these moonflower seeds, I would. But I cannot. I suppose I could, you know, upload my game file somewhere, but... Yeah. Like, can you do that on PS4? I haven't tried. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, but this farming menu, sometimes when you hit circle, it just randomly selects something instead of the top thing. That's very unusual. I don't know why it does that. Hey, Boxhead and Luke, welcome. Actually, how many... Oh. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I think I need to plant red and blue moonflowers too. Okay, let's do that. Okay, blue. Rick is asking, so could we actually have like a NieR Automata replicant? Well, you gotta keep in mind, the words in the titles actually have meanings. I can't tell you what a replicant is yet because it would completely spoil the ending. But by the time NieR Automata happens, there aren't replicants anymore. So you can't really do that. Yeah, so automata is the plural form of the word automaton, which is, you know, basically, it's like a machine that can operate on its own. Like, essentially, it means android. So yeah, that's why NieR Automata is called NieR Automata. And then the two, you know, NieR games, they're called Gestalt and Replicant. And those are also two things that exist, like, in the universe. And they're kind of like two different halves of the same whole. So yeah, you can think of it that way. Okay, I'm gonna put a gold moonflower right here, but please, for love of crap, don't... Like, I do not want it to hybridize. I just want it to be an actual gold moonflower. Oh yeah, while we're doing farm horse shit, let me tell you something that I discovered. So, do you remember during one of my previous live streams, like, I had planted a pink moonflower right here, and when it bloomed, it had hybridized and became a white moonflower, but it wasn't next to a peach moonflower, which is how it's supposed to hybridize. So I was like, what the fuck just happened? So last week I actually did an experiment, and what I did was I put pink moonflowers next to white ones, and it turns out they can also hybridize that way. So if you're like low on white moonflowers, you can yeah, you can hybridize more pink ones by planting them next to white ones, which, you know, I have never heard that information anywhere else before, so I suppose it's possible. I might have been the first person to ever discover it, you know, just because the process is so difficult, and I did it completely by accident. I didn't even know it could happen. And I'm not entirely sure if it could happen in the old game either. It might be a thing that they added for this version. So, you know, just in case you guys are having trouble getting white moonflowers or more copies of them, you can do that. So, yeah, just so you know, like, for the 4 of you that are here to listen to that information. Yeah, so that was a pretty neat discovery. All right, one last moonflower, gold. Okie doke. Okay, so let's look at what subquests we have available. Okay, we need to find this piece of shit. This is a very, very long and annoying quest. It's... Whoa, that was very weird. I have a lot of white moonflower seeds now. I think they sell for like 500 each, some crap like that. Yeah, let me
Make
check.
sure you stock up.
Okay, seeds. Yeah, 500 each. Yeah, that's actually not a lot of money for how much labor went into it. Yeah, you can sell actual white moonflowers too. It gets you 5 Gs. Yeah, you can only carry 10 at a time because they're technically healing items.
Come back.
Okay, so to find the piece of shit son that ran away, he's in Seafront. So let me run my ass over there. Okay, man, I haven't even gotten to the time skip in the game yet. Boxhead says it's fun watching me do the quest that he won't. Really? Oh, that's a deer. Okay. Yeah, I find that the subquesting in the NieR games, it tends to be fairly important to kind of understand what the setting is like. That was weird. Yeah, but we'll get to talk about the setting a little more when we finish ending B. Yeah, ending B is well, you know how NieR games tend to run. Like when you do Route A, it's like, okay, here's your typical RPG horseshit. Yeah, here are the bad guys. You go kill the bad guys, and then game over. Roll credits, and then you do Route B, and you're like, oh, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? I probably shouldn't have killed those bad guys, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get to talk more about the game after ending B. Okay, here's Seafront. Yeah, sorry if I wasn't online like yesterday. I was planning to stream NieR yesterday, but I don't know, I just have shit I need to do. It kind of sucks being an adult. You have like responsibilities and chores and all type of horse shit. I still haven't done a water change for my fish tank. And Boxhead says some of the quests are a pain in the dick. I agree, especially the fragile delivery ones. Okay, here's this piece of shit in the shitty hat.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Kid, he has a goatee.
Huh? Oh man, how'd you?
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Hey, man, you got some weed on you, man? Oh, man, don't be all about the rules, man. People just want to relax and be in the beach and surf and, you know, fish and stuff, you know, man. I ain't about that responsibility, man.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Boxhead says, it'd be cool if I did a discussion video after you're done playing the series. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. people don't like videos where I'm using my brain. They just want to see me like unga bunga just fucking kill shit and like oh, I blew stuff up with the Gundam, or I here I did a speed run against this monster or something. People don't actually care about what I think or feel, and they certainly don't care about me as a person. Like yeah, chat's done a very good job of proving that to me.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man.
This fucking accent is fucking killing me.
The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here, and I want to give him something nice.
Why don't you have something nice?
I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever,
do you see the fucking dead eyes in the NPC that just walked into the camera? Oh my god, it fucking gave me the chills.
Home to your father sooner, then fine, I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever, you know, for a change. So could you give me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat?
Oh. I should have it right here in my hand.
I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Okay, Anthony says, greases his hair and wears a leather jacket. Yeah. Alright, let's go give him the meat. Not like that, chat. God, you're disgusting. Get your minds out of the gutter. Yeah, let's go deliver this raw, uncooked meat to the bar.
Why do all men?
Alright, here. Okay.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
Shit.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
Yeah, Box said this quest is a huge pain in the dick. So, yeah, I guess you get to enjoy my suffering for a little while. God, fucking horseshit. Yeah, maybe I should have done this when I had fast travel. Wait, I don't know if this quest still exists when you get fast travel. Alright, let's run back to his dad.
Watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
Ugh, yeah, so... Chat, why don't you tell me what you're doing for the weekend? I am, I guess after this stream, like, I don't think I'll stream for very long today. We'll probably stop when, you know, the stream's at like 2 hours or something. Yeah, like, shit, I've been trying to do a lot of things. Like, I'm trying to finish my farming, for gear and stuff in Monster Hunter, but it just takes so fucking long in that game. Like, a lot of the parts you need are break parts, and it just... Things take for fucking ever to kill in Monster Hunter, like... God damn. It's rough. And then, I think tomorrow I'm doing my taxes. Like, yay. Like, normally they're due in April, but, you know, Texas got fucked up by that ice storm, so, like, they gave us an extension. Okay, Anthony says he's still recovering from the stomach flu. Oh, really? Yeah, my stomach was all fucked up all, last week. Like, the whole week. Like, I basically spent the entire, like, previous week just in the bathroom, so that was not fun. So, yeah, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Anthony. Yeah, just make sure you stay hydrated, and, like, you have a way to replenish your electrolytes. Like, lots of people can, they can die, from dehydration and stuff like that when they have stomach issues. So, yeah, just make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, here's his dad, who has no chin. And no neck.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... Well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I Probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront. There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Yeah, so do you guys remember the intro of the game? Where, you know, where you were playing that guy and he touched the grimoire NieR to get its power? Yeah, I think all the grimoires were created around the same time. Hey, you guys want to see me beat something up? Let's go fight this giant golem thing. Yeah, I think I found you actually kill it faster if you just spam magic like this. Well, it sure is hard to see when all this horse shit's happening. Oh no! Ew. Yeah, it's... Wolf! Ouch. It's usually worth killing this thing a few times, because sometimes it'll drop a new word, a magic word, for you to equip onto your stuff. Yeah, right before I started the stream, I watched Maximilian Dude, his last part of his play for Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, the game looks great. I just, like, I don't know, the game just kind of got a bad reputation because of how unfinished it was. Wow, that hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, probably need to be more careful. No, stop turning around, you dick. Ah, gotcha. Okay, he's dead. I'm almost dead too. Alright. It is surprisingly hard to level up in this game. I have no idea why. Oh, did you guys know you could do this? Like, you can do call and then just everything runs to you. It's so weird. Like, I guess I could have done that when I was farming for sheep, but I didn't. But yeah, if you need to hitch a ride on a boar, you can just call it, like, from wherever you are in the field. Okay, oh no. Okay, I usually hit that little piece of rock right there. Ugh. You guys mind if I turn on this fan? It's actually sort of humid today. Very cloudy. Okay, try to keep my mic away from the fan there. Okay, so we're gonna look for clues for that big piece of shit. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I spent a lot of money this weekend. Not happy about it. Like, yeah, I got my files in for working on my Gundam model kits. I got a new case in so I could put my new rifle in there, and then I ordered some sights for my rifle because I don't know, I guess default sights on rifles usually aren't very good. Huh. Is anybody here have a clue? Weird.
I heard the lighthouse lady grumbling about some illness. Ha! Illness my ass. She's just faking it so we all feel bad for her.
Wow, you're kind of an asshole. Also, isn't she fucking dead? I thought Lighthouse Lady is fucking dead.
I know she's alive, so I'll just stay here and keep the business going.
Oh, you're that simp. Yeah, like, who runs the flower shop. Okay.
My husband goes to the tavern every day with his work buddies. If he keeps this up, I'm going to cut off his pocket money.
Okay, Anthony says he put 2 rounds through the same hole with iron sights during Hunter's safety. I mean, I'm not saying people can't do well with iron sights. I'm just saying on my particular rifle, they're not very good. I spent like half an hour trying to correct them, and they're still like a foot off. Yeah, also, my eyes just aren't very good, so I'm not, like, I just don't do well with pinhole apertures. Like, ugh. Yeah, I got a holographic sight so I could aim with both eyes open. Yeah, cause yeah, I'm one of those idiots that was born wrong-eyed, so I'm right-handed, but my dominant eye is my left eye. So, you know, that makes using iron sights really difficult. Ugh.
My no-good husband starts drinking at noon, or earlier. I wish he would keep it under control. He's got kids to think about.
Yeah, also, it depends on how far away you're aiming, Anthony. For some reason in my area, it's... Well, it's very hard to find a range that allows you to use rifles. And it's almost impossible to find a range that lets you use Full Metal Jacket rifle rounds. So the range I was able to find, I could use my Full Metal Jacket rounds, but the minimum distance for that range was 50 yards. Normally you're supposed to calibrate your sights at 25. So, you know, that was my first time using my rifle. It was like it's kind of a mess. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should open my own damn rifle range where we can use Full Metal Jacket. I have no fucking idea where to find like clues for this idiot. Look around seafront for clues. Great. Okay, Anthony says, in Michigan there's tons of outdoor ranges. Well, my brother just came back from Michigan and he said, don't ever go there.
We're gonna do our special ritual. We can't let anyone see us.
Yeah, my brother went to visit his sister-in-law in Detroit, and I know just because you're from Michigan doesn't mean you approve of Detroit, but yeah, he went to Detroit to go visit his sister-in-law who just had a child.
People use small crafts like these to access the best fishing waters, so we have to make sure they're in tip-top shape.
Yeah, and
truth be told, these boats are pretty flimsy, so unless you like drowning, I'd stay far away.
Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, what happened in Detroit was, you know, my brother and I were big like gun geeks, I guess. Yeah, we both have handgun carry licenses, all that type of shit. But you know, when you travel, you can't take your gun with you, like especially on a plane or whatever. So yeah, he was in Detroit without his gun. And the second night of being in Detroit, he was going home at night back to his hotel, and the police stopped him in the parking lot of the hotel. They were like, hey, did you see this guy? He has no shirt, he's running around in red pants. Let us know if you see him. And he's like, so my brother and his wife are, you know, looking for a parking spot. They're like, no, we haven't seen him, officer. And they're like, okay, just keep an eye out. So they keep driving around the parking lot looking for a space. And they see this car that's like, it's crashed into a pole, and the door is open and the engine is still on, but nobody's inside it. Like, oh, that's really fucking weird. And then, you know, like, as they're looking for a parking spot, this guy pops out of the shadows. And, like, you know, he matches the description. It's got no shirt, he's wearing red pants. And he starts, like, yelling at them. Like, I think he's probably trying to take their car or something. And, like, my brother just looks up. Hey, officers, he's right over here. And so the guy runs off to, like, the hotel pool. And then the police chase him over to the pool and tackle him and arrest him. And like the whole time, like, we had a bad feeling about him going to Detroit. And yeah, that happened to him on the second night.
And he's already whining. He won't survive a single day at sea with that attitude.
Hey, Boxhead says he has to work in about 6 hours, so he's gonna go to bed. Yeah, like, yeah, don't worry about video games, man. Just go get some rest for work. Yeah, you, yeah, get some rest, man, and yeah, have fun at work tomorrow. Oh, you know what? This quest sucks so much. I'm just gonna look up where the hell I'm supposed to go. Like, hold on a second. Oh, okay. NieR Wiki. Okay, so Google NieR Runaway Son. God, this quest fucking sucks. It takes forever. Wow. Okay, that didn't help at all. Yeah, this wiki entry kind of fucking sucks. Okay, so in Seafront. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Okay, I kind of went to the wrong area, chat. Okay, Anthony says, yeah, the big gun nuts are located in central and northern Michigan. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Detroit. I don't know what the fuck happened over there. Like, I guess the economy just collapsed because all the manufacturing left. Okay, so there should be a guard. This guy. Damn, I just ran right fucking past this guy.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Oh my fucking lord. Yeah, this quest fucking sucks. Okay, big. Alright, so I don't think there's a direct way to get to Facade from here. So we're gonna just have to go back to the hub town. Oops. Jeez, I really didn't mean to kill that deer. Sorry. I don't know why this quest, it makes us go back and forth, like, to Seafront like that. They could have just skipped one step. We could have just gone directly to Facade from here or something. Okay, Anthony says he would have been a god amongst Texans during your snowstorms. I suppose that's true. But you also would have been probably mostly dead during our summers. So, you know, there's I guess there's pros and cons, all that type of stuff, huh? Yeah, speaking of the snowstorm, yeah, while the weather is still nice, I was thinking of getting an ice tent. An ice fishing tent, sorry, that's the correct phrase. You know, in case all the power goes out again, I have a fairly weatherproof shelter, you know, to shelter in. Anthony, do you think that would be a good idea? Do you have an ice fishing tent? Yeah, I know they don't have floors to them, but you know, I'd be setting up the tent in my house, so I'd probably be okay. A shanty. Okay, there's no I don't think any boars out here, so we're gonna have to just fucking hoof it. Wait, where's Kaine? Jesus, Kaine, you scared the shit out of me. There's a lot of shinies here for some reason. Yeah, whenever we get to the time where we need to catch giant catfish, yeah, I mostly catch them from here. I don't think I have the bait for them right now. There is a chance of catching them inside the village, though. Like, I think I have like 3 already. I think you need 10 for all the other subquests and stuff. Where'd that lizard go? Little shitbag. Oh, yeah, so I'm not convinced that the Texas power grid has been sufficiently winterized, you know, for the next coming winter. So I need, like, I'm planning on getting that ice fishing tent. I'm gonna get some heaters. Like, I think they're like, they either run on kerosene or propane. I can't remember. Anthony says ice fishing tents are called ice shanties up there. But yeah, you can get a propane-powered heater buddy. Has one and it roasts us. Oh, his buddy has one and it roasts us in his garage. Okay, yeah, that's what they're called, heater buddies. The propane heaters. Yeah, so I'll pick up a couple of those just to make sure shit doesn't fuck up. Yeah, my secondary plan, which is much more expensive, is to eventually install some solar panels on my house with a battery. Yeah, I don't really believe in having solar panels without batteries. That's just kind of expensive for no reason. So yeah, hopefully having a system like that will serve me well. It is very expensive right now, though. I think it'd be $20,000 for the panels plus the batteries. Yeah, so that might be a big pain. I heard it might be more cost efficient to get a diesel generator. I think those might be somewhere between $600 and $1,000, which, you know, compared to $20,000 would work a lot better. But then you gotta be worried about storing diesel fuel around the house. That might be very annoying as well. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, Anthony says he has a bullet heater that threw 75,000 BTU. It ran on kerosene and Jet A1 fuel. Who has jet fuel just laying around? Okay, let me save. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know where this big piece of shit is. Let's see, do we have him just within eye shot? Okay, let's look at our guide here. Yeah, I haven't heard of bullet heaters. I'll have to look into it. Okay, I have to run around looking for speech bubbles now. God damn, this quest fucking sucks. Okay, I think there are more villagers to the west, but... Okay, that's a speech bubble. 2 of them? Okay, a man moved into that house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. This house? Okay, shockingly enough, he fits in perfectly. He even speaks our language and knows most of the rules. That is kind of weird. Okay, she hears this new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life.
So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh? No wonder his trail went cold.
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him.
Alright.
Hey, you! You're coming with us!
Oh, man! Why you gotta be all, like, following me and stuff? Fine. Let me just pack, and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's a giant shade behind you!
Man, they really had a lot of fun with this, didn't they?
Oh, are you kidding me?
He surely aims to flee the city, though he can't have gone very far yet.
Oh, shit. God fucking fuck. Okay. Hold on, let me just check. I don't want to be running around in circles all day. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the old classic look fucking behind you, like, yeah, I know I'm gonna do that if anybody tries to hold me at gunpoint or something.
Again? Alright, fine, let me just...
He's heading for the eastern road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert.
Alright. He's just gonna run across the desert. What if I just shot him? Damn it. Come on, you dickbag. What? I'm clearly... What?
Oh my gosh, look! There's a huge pack of shades!
I'm not falling for that again.
Hey, clearly you're trapped between this little boy and his futa girlfriend. Just fucking stop it. Oh.
What's that big thing on the right?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
I'm okay with just killing this dude, actually. Why is he trying so hard to run away from his dad? Yeah, keep in mind this game is really, technically really fucking old. Yeah, they just slapped a bunch of makeup on it, and like, they did, like, fix a few mechanical things that were weird, but yeah, some of the wow. I actually kind of trapped him right there.
It's a pack of wolves, man!
I told you, I'm not falling for... Oh, crap. It is a pack of wolves.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit. That is a lot of wolves. Whoa. Oh no! Dog, let me go! God, these things are so fucking vicious, I swear to crap.
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man! This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me. From now on, I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff.
Good. Now let's go tell the family.
Oh, jeez. That was terrible. Okay, so we gotta run back home. Yeah, so I think there are actually a couple of quests in Facade. Yeah, that we should probably do before we go to the Forest of Myth. Oh, look at that lizard. Oh, this epic lighting. You see the final boss? That was easy. Shit. God, what are these goats doing just staring at me like this? That's fucking creeping me out. That's kind of actually fucking huge for a lizard, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot about this, guys. Let's look at this letter. Okay, dear NieR, today was awesome. Popola made us this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me a happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Signed, Yona. NieR, you weren't home for her birthday? God damn it. Alright. Wait, I was hurt? Oh yeah, the wolves. Yeah, those wolves kind of fuck me up sometimes. Yeah, so I really need to get a replacement PS4 controller. I think it kind of fucks up my aim in this game. And it's really bad in gun battle operation. I can't hit people with like a beam rifle for shit. Yeah. It's made playing support types really not possible. Oh, what the fuck. Hey, Dad's gone.
Nobody's here.
I believe they left us a note.
Thanks to your help, my son has returned to take up the family business. We have decided to move to a new land to begin anew and thoroughly train him to carry on the family name.
Well, that's sort of anticlimactic. I wonder what the business was anyway.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town. Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. Then some idiot brought him back.
Oh.
Well, I guess we know the family business now.
To think we did not even get paid for this absurd misadventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up as an expensive life lesson and move on.
Yeah, so be careful about helping people because some people are sociopaths. Yeah, and keep in mind here how the family had to skip town afterwards because they swindled everybody in the village. So, yeah, this is a classic mark of sociopathy. Like, after they kind of fuck up everything, they have to leave because now they have a reputation. And then they just, repeat the process ad nauseum. Yeah, that actually... I sort of lived through that for... Yeah, like in college. Hey, Scoobron. Oh, you came at the perfect time. I was about to talk about sociopaths. Yeah, so... so, you remember how... So, chat, you remember how earlier I mentioned that, my older sister just bought an engagement ring for her girlfriend. So... First of all, it's very, very difficult for lesbians to find partners, and then also, yeah, a lot of them end up in abusive relationships because they don't have a lot of, choice in partners. So, most of my sister's dating life has been utterly horrific and quite abusive in a lot of ways. So, her, what was this? Her second girlfriend. Yeah, so this girlfriend, I guess I shouldn't use names. Did we ever come up with a name for her? Oh yeah, I think it might have been Cunty McCuntface. So yeah, so this this ex-girlfriend of hers lived with us. Yeah, she was... So... God, what was that one disorder called? Oh, she was 1000% borderline personality disorder. So those people are very hard to describe, but yeah, basically they go through some trauma when they're young, and then they just can't help but lie and manipulate like everything in their lives. Like, it was horrific living with her. Like, I almost drove a kitchen knife through my wrist because I couldn't take living with this person. Like fuck me. Like, I'm fucking sick of this. I'm done. Yeah, I was about to drive that knife through my wrist. Like, that fucking sucked. Scoobron says the borderline diagnosis is bullshit. It is called assholes. I would agree. But you kind of gotta give it a name to discuss it. But yeah, she was the worst human being I've ever met. So yeah, she basically spent her entire life just lying to everybody, stealing from everybody, abusing drugs, like abusing alcohol, getting into fights for no reason, making up rumors about people, hating on people, just driving people to suicide, like just fucking everything within sight. Like, she got tested for AIDS, and she lied about, so she fucked our friend with HIV and then lied about it. She was like, oh, I'm just getting the HIV test with him as an act of solidarity. He wants my emotional support, but I'm pretty fucking sure the HIV test was for her too. Yeah, they probably fucked. So yeah, like, pretty bad. Like, short of murdering people, she's probably the worst person I've ever met. Like, holy crap. So eventually, after she lied to everybody and hurt everybody and drove everybody to suicide and stole money from everybody, she had to skip town and start over. And, woof, like, man, like, you have to work really hard to be that horrible of a human being. Like, wow. Like, that's very impressive. So I actually had a dream where, so just so you know, chat, I have very, very vivid dreams, nightmares, really, like, all of the time. They've been less frequent lately, but yeah, I have very, very vivid dreams, and they're so vivid I don't really know I'm dreaming, but, you know, I guess that's kind of normal for a lot of people. Okay, Screwbun says, he'll take a brutal but upfront murderer over the person you just described. Yeah, she was horrific. I would rather take an honest murderer over that lying piece of shit any day. But yeah, let me finish my story here. So, you know me, I'm fairly, yeah, I just mind my own business. I don't, like, people can do whatever the fuck they want to do as long as they're not hurting me or my family. But, yeah, and, you know, like, I tend to just, like, I don't really, I forgive, but I don't forget. But yeah, nothing this person did was worth forgiving. And so I would chalk this person up to being the only person who's ever earned my hatred. Like, legitimately. And, you know me, I'm a pretty cool person, like just whatever, if you want to do what you want to do, but yeah, this person fucking sucks. Did I just go the wrong direction? I went the wrong direction, chat. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go to the south entrance. Yeah, she was my girlfriend's, or she was my sister's girlfriend. Sorry, I don't have to say that phrase very often. Anyway, so even years, like, after they had broken up, like, my sister was just, like, yeah, she had, like, pretty intense PTSD from that relationship, and I also had, you know, similar, like, trauma from that relationship. Like, man, it was fucked up. Like, they got into, like, screaming, like, shoving fights, like, almost every night and stuff, and, like, you know, the ex would, like, lie about me, like, oh, your brother did all this stuff, and, like, I'm like, what? I was just in my room not making any sounds at all, and you're always conniving to make me out like some sort of bad person. It was just weird. Anyway, so years later, after, like, even years after they had broken up, like, I was having this really vivid dream where it was some sort of zombie apocalypse, and yeah, I was holed up in the house with my sisters, and, you know, the ex was with us, you know, like, taking shelter from the zombies, and yeah, for some reason, she started, like, just getting into an argument with me, and she just started shrieking and, like, scratching at me and pushing me, and she almost pushed me off the top of the stairs. So, you know, I'm like, okay, this is it, I have to defend myself, so I just held her down, and okay, I had this dream like half a decade ago. I am sorry if it relates to modern news, but I'm just gonna have to be honest and tell the story the way it is. But to subdue her, I held her down and put my knee on her neck. I know, Susan, come take my head off, but yeah, so I held her down that way, and okay, eventually she stopped struggling, and when I took my knee off, her neck was crushed, and she wasn't moving, and sort of just without any emotion or anything. So she wasn't dead, but I'm like, okay, we're in a zombie apocalypse, and this fucking psychopath, A, has been hurting us and abusing us for years, and B, she's attacking me right now, in the middle of this zombie apocalypse. And I'm like, okay, we can't afford this anymore. So I just took a knife and I just drug it across her neck, and yeah, I kind of just decapitated her, like, you know, because, you know, after my knee was on her, like, there wasn't much left, just hanging on by a thread, you know. And yeah, like, I was like, fuck, she's dead. Okay, I solved the problem. You know, don't do this in real life, guys. It was a dream. Given though I didn't know it was a dream at the time I was having the dream, but, you know, I solved the problem. Unfortunately, like, don't do this in real life. So yeah, she was dead. I'm like, and I didn't feel any remorse at all. I'm like, fuck me, that's a load off my back. And then later on in the dream, her equally psychopathic father came to the house and was like, "Where's my daughter?" And he starts attacking us again. So we kind of barricade ourselves into one of the bedrooms, and he's a big guy, so he starts knocking down the door. And yeah, he's not breaking the lock or the knob on the door, he's actually breaking down the panels in the middle of the door. I'm like, fuck, he's gonna come in and hurt me and my sisters. So, you know, I still got the same fucking knife in my hand, like, you know, dream, guys, it's not reality, this is a dream. So in the dream, okay, so he punched this hole through the door, and I just drive the knife through the hole in the door and nail him right in the chest, yank the knife out, and he just crumbles to the ground, and he bleeds out and dies. I'm like, oh, fuck me, self-defense fucking sucks. Like, I mean, like, you guys can just, like, stop attacking me, that'd be great. Like, but goddamn, like, that's a lot of problems you gotta solve sometimes. Like, and it was like, when I woke up from that dream, it was like, it's hard to describe, like, it was like, so during the dream, I didn't know it was a dream, and I felt fucking nothing after I did that, like, those acts of self-defense. It was like, okay, I think I did the right thing. And, like, I felt fucking nothing. Like, I didn't feel remorse. I didn't feel sad. Like, it's like that one quote, you know, this might be a completely fabricated quote by now, but, like, there's, like, this mythical meme of, a reporter asking a sniper, man, what did you feel when you, like, sniped, like, that terrorist? And the sniper would answer, the only thing I felt was recoil. You know, that's kind of how I felt, like, during the dream. Like, it's like, fuck, like, I don't know, like, it's weird. It's kind of a hard thing to describe. Rex says, at that point, you might as well chop down that family tree. This is a very harsh thing to say, but given how toxic and violent and manipulative and horrific her family tree is, I think that might actually be true. Like, it's like, I think the gene pool would be improved significantly if that were to happen. Not that anybody should actually do that, but, you know, that's just my evaluation of the situation. Okay, Skrwan says, the fact that you floyded her in your dreams is so funny. Was she on fentanyl in my dream? No, I mean, when I actually knew her, she was on all kinds of drugs. You know, mostly alcohol, sometimes weed. One night she came home high on something I've never even seen before. I don't know what it was. It was just like she just had this empty, like, dead fish look in her eyes. And she was just calling my sister, starting an argument for, like, no reason. It was really fucking weird. Like, I don't know what it was, dude. Like, it was fucked up. Like, she was on something I've never even seen somebody high on before. See, this is why I don't talk about my past. Like, shit's all fucked up. Oh, hey Arsenal, what's going on? He says, greetings from a tree stand somewhere in Georgia. Oh boy. God, sorry, I was in the middle of doing something. Let me continue the game here. Oh, here's something interesting. Oh, there's 2 quests right here. Yeah, and this person is such a horrible human being, and here's something she actually did. So she's always been sort of a physically ugly person, but kind of a huge slut. You know, and it's very easy to be that type of person, but yeah, she's always had kind of a big nose. And so one day what she does is, so this is really early in the day of GoFundMe. So what she does is she goes out and she does plastic surgery on her nose, and then she takes a picture of the stitches afterwards on her nose, and she makes up a lie. Oh, my friend's dog bit my nose off, so I had to get surgery. And so she starts a GoFundMe, and people give her thousands and thousands of dollars for the surgery. She lied about it being a dog attack, but it was just her getting plastic surgery on her nose. That's the kind of sociopath that was living with me in my apartment. Like holy crap. Okay, Scribbon says, Zero punched my nose. She actually lied about my sister hurting her, too. She lied about domestic abuse. My sister would never lay her hands on... I was about to say never lay her hands on anyone, but she's hurt me plenty of times. I guess domestic violence counts as between siblings, too. But yeah, my sister's hurt me plenty of times. Yeah, don't hold that against her. Have I ever hit her before? I may have. I can't remember. Anyway, most domestic violence is reciprocal. But yeah, my sister would never lay her hands on her significant other. That is a very special status in our family. Like, we're not supposed to hurt our significant others. Like, so yeah, my sister would never do shit like that. And she fucking like lied to her whole family like about it, like for sympathy. Yeah. Anyway, shit, yeah, that whole part of my life fucking sucked. Yeah, it makes for a good bar story though, right? I see Screwbones having a hell of a time laughing at all of my suffering, but yeah, that whole episode really sucked for everybody. Okay, he says, hey, you wanna do a poor schlub a favor? Oh.
Wow, you sound pretty depressed.
Oh. Okay, he says, I've been cheating on my wife and she found out. Then she kicked me out of the house. Oh, whose fault is that?
I hope you don't expect sympathy from us.
No, I know I've been a selfish idiot. I just want her to take me back, so I was hoping to give her a present. Oh god. Okay, I want her to make her a wolf hide coat, but I haven't been able to get the necessary materials. Okay, Scooberon says it was not from your suffering per se, but from the absurdity. Yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of my stories are that way. And you guys know me. I don't lie or exaggerate my stories. I just kind of say what happens. And it's like, now that I actually tell you guys the story out loud, like, Man, my life is fucking weird. Like, what the hell? Like, what did I do to deserve this shit? Like, oh man, I'm just trying to mind my own fucking business. Just, Jesus, all these evil people just fighting us. Like, geez, leave us alone, please. Oh, gee. Okay. Arsenal says, off topic. What do you think of the GPO4 in Gundam Battle Operation 2? Do you mean the Tetra or the regular Gerbera? Anyway, so the Tetra, the raid type, it looks cool. I heard they buffed it so where it stuns without a charge on its rifle. That's cool. I haven't used it in a very long time. I had a tough time using it in space because it didn't have a lot of stopping power. The support type Tetra, I really like its design. It's very beautiful. I personally have a very hard time dealing damage with it. Yeah, you can't really deal damage unless you're doing saber combos with it. But at the same time, do you really want to be going into close range with your beam saber as a support class in space when there's a absolute fuck ton of like Gundam Mark IIs running around and stuff? Like, that's, yeah, I don't feel safe using the GPO4, like the support type in space. I really like the suit. I just can't hurt people with it. It's kind of rough. That's just my opinion, though.
So you want us to hunt some wolves for you?
Arsenal says, the one with the charged Mega Beam? The GPO4? I think you might be describing the wrong suit, because the GP04, it doesn't have a charging the main rifle doesn't charge, I think. It just instant stuns. Yeah, Arsenal, why don't you double check that for me? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, like the way you're describing it, I don't think that's the GPO4. Okay.
Well, you seem to recognize that you messed up, so I suppose we can help.
Okay, fucking 10 wolf hides? Jesus, I hope I have that.
I got your 10 wolf
Oh,
hides.
thank fuck, I have 10 already. These are really low drop rate, by the way, so I was just lucky I had enough already. Okay, Scoreone says, that was like the red shirt guy on BlizzardCon. Oh, God, I can't remember which one that was, Scoreone. Like, there's a bunch of people who work at Blizzard that fuck things up and become horrible memes, so you'll have to remind me which one that is.
She's super mad at you, right? Will she even let you speak to her long enough to give her the present?
Hey, so he says, well, she did throw something at me the last time I approached, so I don't know, maybe you could ask her for me? Like, yeah, that's... Okay, here's another instance of domestic violence. It seems to be one-directional, by the way.
Oh, come on, really? Look, if it's just giving her a message, fine, but the present's on you.
Okay, let's go talk to this man's very angry wife. She is angry for a good reason, because I guess he was fucking other... Wait. He was fucking something. He didn't... I don't think they specified if he was cheating on her with a man or a woman. But, or maybe just a cactus or something. I don't know, but... Yeah, let's see what she says.
Hi there. I, have a message for you.
From my no-good cheater of a husband, I bet. Wow, she actually has a very nice voice.
Yeah. Anyway, he says he knows he was wrong and wants to give you an apology present.
Oh, that is so like him. Okay, he should have known better than to cheat in the first place. He's far too stupid to ever pull it off. Still, he sounds like he's learned his lesson, so maybe I'll forgive him just this once. Yeah. Forgiveness sucks, by the way. Okay, so they patched things up for now.
Don't cheat on her again, okay?
Oh, I won't. From now on, I'm dedicating my whole life to making her happy. Yes. Like the typical husband, he is not a human being, he is a wallet. And the only thing that matters is her happiness, not his. Fuck me, he gave me 20,000 gold. He's a good wallet. Yeah. This guy's gonna toss his head. He's gonna toss his ass down a well, like, in a few months, I believe. So, yeah. He's a good husband when he isn't running around on me. Hopefully this has him set on the right path. Okay, Jesus. Alright, well, we got that solved pretty quickly. Superman says, one hate fact he learned, he heard some alt-right people saying is that lesbian relationships have a huge amount of domestic violence. Well, Scubron, from what I witnessed personally, I would say that's true. And it makes sense, like, actually. So, I wouldn't say it's huge. It's just that the rates of domestic violence are higher in lesbian relationships. And the lowest, the relationship type with the lowest rates of domestic violence is actually between gay men. And there's a reason for that. And, you know, I'm sure Scubron's just trying to get me to talk because he wants me to be axed by Susan Wojcicki, but... Oh, Arsenal, like, yeah, he actually gave me the wrong Gundam name. Okay, I'll answer your question in a second after I rattle off these hate facts. So, the reason why domestic violence rates looks like that is... so the rate of domestic violence is the highest in lesbian relationships, and they're the lowest between gay men. And the reason for that is that men are taught not to hurt their partners in relationships. So, you know, when they're both men, they both try to avoid violence. But when it comes to women, they're taught that it is appropriate to hurt your partner. Like, it doesn't matter if you hurt people. Like, you're allowed to. And so that's why, you know, when they're both women, the chance of domestic violence happening is higher. And I don't know if there's a biological factor in that or if it's purely social. I want to see that study conducted cross-culturally to see if it sticks. But yeah, but that statistic is reported by the CDC, the Center for Disease Control. So those stats are official as fuck, and you can't really get around them. So, yeah. Yeah, that model for domestic violence, it also plays out in heterosexual relationships where, so the most common type of domestic violence in relationships is reciprocal, where both parties are hitting each other. Just like my grandparents, like my mother told me a nice story about my grandmother and my grandfather boxing each other every fucking night back in Vietnam. So yeah, most domestic violence is reciprocal between both parties. In the instance where domestic violence is one directional, which means only one party is hurting the other, the most common type is that the women are hitting their male partners. And, you know, it's for the same reason I explained before. Women are taught that it's either appropriate that they hurt their partner, or that they believe that them hurting people doesn't really have an effect, that it's okay. Which it's really not. Because, I don't know, there have been dudes that have been... They had, like, their skeletons crushed in by, like, their wife who was, like, caving their... they just... Anyway, this dude got beat by a hammer by his wife. And, you know, he's not allowed to defend himself because, you know, he might accidentally bruise her wrist or something. But yeah, he got his parts of his body caved in by a hammer. Yeah, that's what happens. Women use weapons or poison Yeah, did you guys hear? It was a few months back. Yeah, this lady, she poisoned an entire classroom of school children because she just got into some sort of beef with her coworker. You know, they were teachers. So she poisoned an entire classroom of school children. 2 of them died. And this woman previously got in trouble because she poisoned her husband. And it's like, why didn't you throw this bitch in prison? Like, I don't remember if she killed or just hurt her husband with poison, but the fact that she wasn't in prison, she went on to kill 2 school children and poisoned like 30 others. Like people don't take violence seriously when it comes from a woman for some reason. But yeah, women, like, here's the only path to becoming a somewhat good person, is to realize your own capacity for evil. And when we ignore women's capacity for evil, like that shit's just running loose, and tons of people are getting hurt for no good reason. Like, it's really horrific, but I suppose humans have a biological disposition to think about women that way. Which, you know, just because we evolved that way doesn't mean it's acceptable or doesn't mean that it's not evil. But, you know, that's just my thoughts on it. Skillborn says, he was wondering about the biological factor. I don't think you can make a test with different cultures because he thinks only Western countries accept the same sexual relations. Skillborn asks, does Vietnam accept same-sex partnerships? I don't know. I didn't really get to ask them very long. Although, one of my cousins... Oh, sorry, I think I'm drunk or something. Skillborn asked... okay, so when I went to Vietnam, Skillborn, one of my actually, I have 2 cousins that are gay. One of those cousins is a gay man. I believe he has been ostracized from the family. Not because he's gay, but because he stole a bunch of money from the family that was meant for business, and he ran away with it. So, I'm not sure if everybody was cool with him being gay or not. I also have another cousin who is gay. She's a lesbian who's married and has 2 daughters. She is really fucking cool. She's like my favorite cousin that I got to hang out with. Everybody seems to like her fine. Her appearance and demeanor, like, she looks like a man, she acts like a man, but she's a woman, and she's gay. She's married to another woman, like, and everybody seemed fine with her. I just don't know what the general culture is like, because, you know, I was a guest there. I didn't want to have, like, very dicey political, like, conversations with everybody, because, you know, I could barely speak the language. But, you know, our cousin was gay, and we hung out with her all the time, and I thought she was cool. And, you know, it seemed like everyone else in the family was really cool with her, too, because, I don't know, she was just a very smart, very helpful, and hardworking, and resourceful person. Also, I can't remember her name, because I'm very bad with names.
What do you need?
Okay, this character says, her daughter's been missing for a few days. She's wondering if I've heard anything.
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Okay, find the missing girl.
I'd be happy to keep an eye out for her and let you know if we find anything.
Okay, to answer Arsenal's question, he's asking about the Gundam G04 booster type. I do have it, and I used it like twice. I didn't get to use it after the buff. So I think the mobile suit looks very cool. I think they buffed the beam cannon because it doesn't really cause instant stun, so it was having trouble doing damage. For some reason, they didn't buff the beam on the Palace Athene, which works the exact same way, and it would have a similar problem of not causing instant stun, but they didn't buff the Palace Athene for some weird reason, because the devs hate support types. I main support types, by the way, so that's why I'm so unhappy with the game. So the G04 boost, I mean, I think it looks cool. I don't know if it plays well necessarily. I almost never see people using it.
Does the girl have any identifying marks or scars?
Like, it uses the dual bazookas, which, you know, they look cool, but they have a very, very low rate of fire and a very long ready time. So that makes it challenging to use. The booster suit, it has no shield. The beam sabers are kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, technically I would prefer to use it with the beam rifle. But, you know, being a general, you're supposed to be there playing the front line, so you sort of need the instantaneous stopping power. The beam cannon, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to use, and it doesn't really mesh well with the other weapons, so it's a tool that requires a lot of really good positioning and timing. So I would say the suit is, it's rather challenging to use compared to the normal, like, meta. But the normal meta is fucking brain dead, like Mark II down trip horseshit. Okay, Arsenal says not GP04, just says Gundam Unit 4. No, I'm saying it right. Gundam G04, not GP, G04. It's part of the same line of Gundams from the G1 is the Proto Gundam. The G02 is the Grandpa Gundam. G3 is, you know what the G3 is. The G4 is the unit we're discussing right now, and the G5 is the raid version that has the Gatling gun. Yeah, so I'm saying it correctly. Like, believe me, Arsenal, I know my Gundam lore. Yeah, so it's G04. The GP04, it's a different suit. GP stands for Gundam Project, and yeah, they're unrelated things, or they're kind of mildly related, but, you know, they're not part of the same lineage. Yeah, so I am describing the right suit, right? I just listed all of the weapons that thing has. Yeah, and, you know, the beam spot guns, they're okay, but I, for some reason, can't ever land any shots with them. Okay, we're looking for a girl with a gold ring. Oh, here's Heavy. He did. Come on, Heavy. Can we say hi? Okay. Heavy says the palace doesn't really need the buff for that, in his opinion. It charges really fast and recovers from overheat fast too. You can typically use the shoulder beams after you stun with a charge shot. Really. Yeah, I know that. It's just that when I use the palace, like, people just wander into the beam and then they wander back out of it. Like, whatever. I just don't like using the palace because it just dies instantly, like, every time something looks at it. I am so mad at the studio for fucking all of the support suits. Like, why is everything gotta, like, die so fast? Like, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, the beam cannon on the G04, it does pretty well. Probably the best way to distinguish that suit from the others is we can refer to them as a thoroughbred Gundam, because that's the main ship that they were manning. Oh, God. Okay, so to find this little girl, I think we have to find her boyfriend or something. Oh, is that him? Yeah, so the G4 booster, it's an interesting suit. I haven't really been able to use it successfully. I really like the G5 booster. It does retarded amounts of melee damage, and it's really fun to use. I'm just really sad that the Gatling does so little damage now. But I love me some machine guns, so I might prefer the original version of the G5. Okay, Arsenal says, we need the Jesta, lol, just finished the master grade build. Yeah, the Jestas look fucking cool, man. I need to get a kit, but I've never gotten one yet. Yeah, what's weird is, as you go on in Gundam development history, like, it seems like support suits are very rare, like, as you go on. I think one of the last few you ever see are, like, the Jesta Cannon, and then after that, everything's just, like, high mobility types, or general types. Yeah, I guess there's a few things you could consider, like, support suits, but they're very rare and very expensive. Mr. Keys is asking, is the Goof flight type good or not in GBO2? You mean the regular ass Goof flight type? I do have it. I just really fucking suck at using it. Heavy might be able to answer that question a little better. He's fairly good with that suit. I just can't hit anything with its weapons. Like, its weapons they just scatter everywhere for some reason. They have very low, the scatter pattern on it's very weird. And it has issues. Like, you have to, you have to manage the booster heat, and you have to manage, like, the weapon reloads on it. It's a big pain in the ass to use. I'd rather just use something else. So that's just my thoughts on it. But yeah, I have had to fight teams that use like 2 or 3 of these at a time. It is a big pain in the ass to fight these things. It sucks. Yeah. Especially when you're using a support suit that doesn't have a machine gun. Like, fuck me. Like, there needs to be better anti-air guns. God damn it. Okay, this guy, he's asking, the girl's got missing. Last time we saw her, she was hanging around with her boyfriend. Where's that guy? Ugh. Okay, I think he's one of the town guards, so let me go look for him. Oh, what's this up here? That is a ledge I cannot climb. Hey, Heavy, yeah, while you're here, look, I asked if you wanted to hunt, and he didn't answer me. Yeah, my friends never want to hang out. Arsenal says nervous, going to start the master grade for Ka. Oof. Yeah, good luck with that. Like, yeah, I get nervous working with, like, new model kits, too. The missing girl? Yes, I saw her at the lowest level of our city just yesterday. Okay. Alright, I guess we better go to the lowest level. Oh, fuck. This hurt my balls, like, with that hard landing. Chat, have you ever, like, jumped from a high place and... Oh, that's a puddle of blood. Somebody's on their time of the month.
Given all the info we've gathered, the missing girl should have been around here with her boyfriend.
I say, are these bloodstains?
Yeah, and they look fresh.
I fear the missing girl may somehow figure into this yet.
Well, she was last seen with her boyfriend. Let's go find him. Maybe he knows something.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Heavy says, the goof flight type it's okay now. It's not as good as it used to be, since people can hit you out of the air pretty reliably now. Plus, you tend to get focused when you use it, since you can be pretty dangerous if left alone. Yeah, people have they've had enough time with it where they try to counter it pretty hard. Oh, Mr. Keys is asking about both goof types. Personally, I think the I don't remember what it's called. The goof custom flight type, the one with the Gatling shield. I think that one is strong as fuck. I really hate when I see those things because they just shred support types, and the generals don't really do anything about it. Like, whenever I play a support and there's one of those things around, I'm having a bad time because my retarded teammates are just ignoring the thing. It sucks. And the Gatling on it, it can like shred generals. It's stupid how much damage it does. Okay, Arsenal says nothing like falling off a scaffolding into a split eagle nut dive. Yeah. Okay. Missing girl, I haven't seen her. Why not ask for a boyfriend? Standing watch at the town entrance. Oh, okay. Okay, Heavy says, sorry, it wasn't on when I posted it and was getting dailies for other games done. Not sure why I keep not replying when I see it later, though. I'm pretty sure it's just habit for you, Heavy. Like, just ignore things that, like, just you don't have the appropriate timing for. So I do that sometimes, too. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Like, I haven't even really been able to chat with Salty lately, either. Okay, let me save, because that was a lot of quest progress. Okay, I think after this there's one more sub-quest, and I think that's all of them. Okay, this is her boyfriend. Yes, who are you?
We're looking for your girlfriend. She's been missing for a few days now. You were the last one to see her before she vanished, right?
Incoming hogs. Alright, good luck with your hogs, Arsenal. Okay, he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
You're her boyfriend. Aren't you worried about her?
Yeah, of course I'm worried. What business is it of yours, outsider?
Foul creature. We found bloodstains in the very area where the two of you are last seen. You can hide nothing from Grimoire Vice. Confess, O guilty one. Confess and unburden your soul. Confess, lest others who are not as forgiving as I discover your terrible secret.
Okay, the soldier says it was an accident. Okay, he says we were arguing over something stupid and she pushed me, so I pushed her back. You see, guys, reciprocal domestic violence. Yeah, when I argue with people, especially ex-significant others, you make sure, like, you don't argue within arm's reach of each other. Just, you make sure you're across the room from them. She must have slipped or something, because she fell and hit her head on the wall. Oh, gods, I didn't mean to hurt her. I loved her. Loved.
Accident or not, a person died. Trying to cover that up is a serious crime.
Yeah, I knew I couldn't hide forever. Oh, that took a lot of syllables to say that. Okay, Arsenal reports 2 hogs down. Gotta climb down now. Wow, man, congratulations on your successful shots. Like, taking down those feral hogs. Thank you for your service. Cleaning up this country. Yeah, so, yeah, good luck cleaning up the hogs. Be careful, you know, shit happens, so. Yeah, so, yeah, Arsenal's gonna be away from the chat while he's doing that. Okay, he didn't know what to do, so he put the body in the sand spout well just outside the city.
We appreciate the honesty. We're gonna check on the sandspout well. You stay here.
He's sobbing. Well, at least it actually shows remorse. Sorry guys, I'm just laughing thinking about the story I had to tell the chat earlier. Ugh. It's fucking terrible. Okay, so this little girl's dead body should be in here somewhere.
This must be the sandspout well.
This is hardly the most pleasant task you've ever signed us up for.
Oh god, Wolf, leave me alone.
I don't see a body.
How peculiar. Do you think the young lad lied to us?
Why would he lie about the body and not the murdery bit?
Huh.
Well, I guess we should go tell the family.
So there was no body to be found.
What's going on here?
She must have been carried off by the sands or the wolves.
Oh no.
Oof.
Or perhaps the man was mistaken all along.
Can you use this yet?
It appeared.
Ugh. When do I actually get access to that? I'm gonna roll like this and just be covered in dust when I get back into town. By the way, you actually can jump down this ravine and die, so yeah, don't do that. Okay, let's see. Oh god, my brother is sending me Jeff Goldblum memes. I don't know why, I don't really like Jeff Goldblum. Something about his face. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all that, but yeah. Something about it bothers me. Okay, we need to go... Oh, is the guard gone? No? Okay, he's still crying. Alright, let's go talk to the mother. Hey, we couldn't find your dead girl's body. Ugh. It's not a good day. Guess what? My daughter's back.
Listen, your daughter is... Wait, what?
色と添います。おさせき来た。
My apologies for bothering you.
But your boyfriend told us you were... Sata!
By the gods. Hey, you're alive, but how?
どっち行ってると？ルデアさん聞いてるたい。
What's going on? You're acting like I died or something. Yes, you're acting terribly strange. But back there, the well... Whatever. What?
I don't understand a single thing that's happening right now.
Could the man possibly have been deluding himself this entire time?
Is that what it sounds like when a book is whispering? Well, our daughter is back with us, so all's well that ends well, as far as I'm concerned, Mom says. Okay, presents for finding a little girl. 10,000 gold. Huh. What the fuck? What's going on here? She just says whatever. What the fuck? What a relief to see her safe and sound. Huh. You know, Mom has much darker skin than her daughter, so... Yeah, I guess that tells us a little bit about Dad. Okay, they're not even gonna tell us what happened. Is that puddle of blood still there? Where was it? Down here, right? Oh, it's still there. Alright, somebody's bleeding. Wait a second. How does this blood make sense with the whole story about the argument up there? Oof, okay, I'm super confused now. I guess that was probably the point of it. Rex says she's probably gonna kill him. Yeah, maybe in his sleep. Like, she's just pretending like nothing happened. And she's gonna get revenge for him, like, leaving her for dead. Okay, so there's 2 more subquests. There's one for that NPC in the middle. I think there's one more for Professor, who's, like, up there. No, he's right here. Oh, fuck. Almost fell in. Okay, there's no quest yet. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, fuck. How do I... What? Oh, God, okay. Hey, look at that, chat. I made it across. Okay. Excuse me, can I ask something?
What is it?
Rule 56,908 says that in order to strengthen community solidarity, we must interact with others on a regular basis. Oh, fuck me, I wouldn't pass that. Damn. Okay. You've been spending a lot of time in our city lately. It might be nice to have you join in, okay?
What do I need to do?
First, I will tell you who to speak to and what to say. Once you deliver the message, you will receive another message that must be delivered. You must do this 5 times. You know what? This is actually a good idea for your society, because I've lived in my apartment for 3 years, and I've never met my neighbors. Like, ever. Anyway, I think I need to get Notepad out so I can fucking write this down. Wait, does Windows 10 still have Notepad? I've never used it. Okay, Notepad. There we go. Yeah, at work I use Notepad++ for like some coding applications, but okay. If you make a mistake, you must start over from the beginning. Well, that sounds like horse shit. The recipient knows what message you'll have, so don't try to cheat your way out of the obligation.
Do you truly think this is the best way to increase community solidarity?
Yeah, this is like the opposite of the telephone game, I guess. Sorry, but it's a rule. Will you please consider it? Yes.
Hey, I'm all for making friends. Let's do it.
Okay, here's the first message. Okay, the guard on the left side of the exit. The message is the masked people respect their rules.
This is one strange game.
Okay.
This is one strange city.
That's not untrue.
Speaking of which...
What?
I trust you have not forgotten the message.
We'll see.
Wait a second. Where was that one NPC I was gonna talk to Scubron about? There's this one kid, like, around here. He's trying to catch a lizard in a jar or something. Here he is. He says, shh. A lizard just crawled into this pot. Okay, rule 432. Like, just keep in mind, this is a really low number. Rule 432 states, you must capture any lizard that crawls into a pot. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
Maybe it's just me, but some of these rules are really stupid.
Yeah, I wonder what the reason for that rule is. Like, maybe they were, like, just low on food for a while or something? Okay, so there's a guard. Let me just save, because we made a lot of subquest progress. Man, it's almost been 2 hours already? Shit.
Are you the first recipient?
Okay, the masked people respect their rules.
It was, the masked people respect their rules.
Yeah, correct. He says, rules are the most precious thing we have. Now, for your next message. Okay, the recipient's on the king's left, and the message says, the men of the mask work for the king. Almost missed a word right there, because, yeah, I seem to have, oh yeah, chat, did you know that I think I have a mild form of dyslexia? Like, sometimes I just, like, write things backwards, or I'm just missing words, like, it sucks. Yeah, this is a very bad disability when your primary occupation in life is coding. Woof. Like, it's a lot of trouble. Okay, I think we can actually use the raft here. Okay, King's Mansion. Okay, we're gonna smash the options button to super skip this. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I have hiccups from dinner.
Are you the second recipient?
Okay, the men of the mask work for the king.
The men of the mask work for the king, right?
The men of the mask would give all in service of their king. Now here's your next message. Okay, the recipient is the sitter. Okay, the message is Okay, childcare can be difficult. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you actually go here and talk to the king. You guys want to see the king's quarters? The quarters of the king. You're not allowed to run indoors, apparently. Okay, Heavy says he sort of has a similar issue where he tends to not write or type a word in a sentence, even though he thought of it. Yeah, I guess you've interacted with me enough, Heavy, where you notice that I just leave out entire words in sentences sometimes, and it makes it really hard to communicate with me over text. So yeah, I get what you mean. Like, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess there's just isn't a perfect translation between your thoughts and, you know, what your hands do. Yeah, if you've ever made love to a person before, you would know. Like, that doesn't always work. Yeah. Okay, so the king's up here.
What is it?
What the fuck? Okay, so you have to come up here and talk to the advisor to use the sand spout well. The game never mentions this to you, and I didn't even know until I just came up here and randomly talked to this guy.
What, pray tell, is that?
Okay. Have you noticed the stone structures in the desert?
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Those structures allow you to speed to your destination by means of underground sand flows. The system is normally reserved for royalty, but I shall grant you special usage privileges.
Is this another rule?
Okay. No, it is simply the will of our king.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm happy to accept.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I came up here for, like, no reason. Here's the king just flipping his king mask around. Hey, you came back. Oh, here, watch this.
You sure you want to be doing that? It seems pretty important.
Oh, it is important. Like, but it'd be a waste not to do anything with it. My liege, the mask was not meant to be spun in such a manner.
I suppose one cannot expect a man to change his ways overnight, even a king.
Alright, I'm kind of glad we came up here. Alright, let's go back to the fucking entrance. Jesus. This is a real big city. God, these people must have like fucking powerful calves like crazy. Like imagine all day every day it's just fucking Stairmaster for these people. They must be fit as fuck. Okay, yeah, not to mention just fighting wolves like day in and day out. Okay, back to the entrance. Okay, super duper skip button. I'm really sad there's no direct stairwell right here. But yeah, I guess I can just jump up. What the fuck? I guess I went to the wrong place. I could have sworn there was supposed to be a person right there. Yeah, that might be referring to this person over up here. Okay, Jesus. I think a city like this would have more ladders or something. Shit. Oh, right here.
Are you the third recipient?
Okay, childcare can be difficult.
Childcare can be difficult.
It is often difficult now. I'll give you the next message. Oh fuck, I don't even know who this person is. The Southeastern Guardian? Okay, well, Okay, only nobility may enter the treasury. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, southeast, that's this way? Okay, I think I know where that guy is. Okay, he's on the opposite side of this. Oh, damn it. Okay, I guess I'll have to go up and around. Oh, God, why is it so difficult to get around this place? There we go. Wait, is this southeast?
Are you the 4th recipient?
Okay, only nobility may enter the treasury. The other options are only animals or only commoners. If it was only animals, that would be really interesting.
It's, only nobility may enter the treasury.
Okay, the treasury houses the most precious objects of our people, and none but royalty have the right to touch them. Now your final message. The recipient is the long-winded person. Huh. Okay, the message is quicksand. I guess the long-winded person, is it me, the live stream host? Could be the king or the king's advisor, maybe. I think there's a professor around. Let me check. See, these guys have bubbles? No. Long-winded person. Huh. Every year there's at least one child who drowns in the quicksand. That's terrible. Jesus. Oh yeah, here's the professor. Is he your relative, Scooberon?
Are you the 5th recipient?
Yes, I'm the 5th and final recipient. How fabulous that you have made it this far. Why, I am astounded. Now state your message. Shades, quicksand, or history? Quicksand?
Quicksand!
Correct, amazing. And while we're on the subject, allow me to tell you of the deep historical connections between quicksand and this message ritual, for you see... Oh.
He certainly enjoys listening to himself.
Yep, that's why I'm running this live stream. Okay, the quest giver, he says, you have passed your messages to 5 people. Now those of our city know a great deal more about you. The reward.
Did this really help to build connections?
This blasted town is beyond my comprehension.
10,000 gold. Huh. Alright. Yeah, like I said before, subquests are supposed to be your primary means of getting money in this game. Yeah, also, this central tower is kind of interesting. Like, look at this. This is fucking crazy. I can't remember if there was like a special like chest on here or anything like that though. Oh, that was weird. Really trippy. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think that's all the sub-quests we can do right now. Yeah, let me check one more place, and then, yeah, I think we can either continue the story, but I sort of promised myself I wouldn't live stream very long anymore. Just to save myself some time to be a normal human being. Yeah, sometimes he actually sells things, but yeah. Anyway. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And, oh, we can actually fast travel through the desert now. That's good. Alright, Tiny, let's get out of here. Oh, the guard's gone. Is he still by his girlfriend's house? Yeah, so we're gonna go back to town. We'll talk to Devola to see if she has any other quests, and I think we can continue with the Forest of Myth, but that place takes a while, so I think if we don't have any other quests, it might be a good idea for us to, yeah, do the Forest of Myth on the next stream. Huh? Oh, I have to go out and activate all of these. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I have to go activate all of them. Good. Alright, dog, leave me alone. Why is there one so close to here? Yeah, there's a part of the story that takes place over on the graves over there. Oh man, that part fucking hurt. I was really sad. Like, man, it was such a good, like, oof, it was really good. Yeah, I really like the city of Facade. It's yeah, it's just really interesting to me. Yeah, I suppose it's meant to be like sort of a commentary on like harsh societies and rule sets and that type of stuff, and yeah, that type of stuff. I think Yoko Taro's very, very good at that, like just doing commentary on complex situations. Oh god, I know there's a sand spout here somewhere. Oh my god, that's a lot of dogs. Dog, no, leave me alone. Oh, Rek, are you still here? Yeah, there's actually a fishing spot nearby here, so we'll catch 1 or 2 fish while I'm over here. Okay, I think I might actually have to kill these wolves first, because otherwise they'll fuck my shit up while I'm trying to fish. Oh, gee. Ah! God damn it! He got in the first hit. You piece of shit, get back here. Bitch. Ooh, Dark Lance. Oh goddamn, that wolf just went flying. Where did this wolf come from? Yeah, fuck you. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Fucking leveled up too. Oh my god, there's so many wolves on the map. God, okay, we'll just see if we can ignore these. Wait a second, why are there gray spots too? Okay, so if you go on the very eastern part of this part of the map, there's a stairwell right here, and you can fish in this sand flow. Hold on, let me murder the rest of these wolves first. Okay, yeah, stay dead, please. Goddamn. Tiny's magic doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. Oh god, more wolves? You pieces of shit. Come on, I'm trying to entertain the chat here. Yeah, good thing my magic machine gun has infinite range. Alright, let's catch some fish. Okay, I'll use my lure because that thing's infinite. Oh god. Okay, looks like a pretty strong fish. Okay, chat, is it pronounced lure or lure? Okay, kind of. He's trying to give me the bait and switch right here. It's going left and right. Come on, you piece of shit. Yeah, so in the first version of NieR, yeah, like, there's this mechanic where if you got the bar low enough, you could press a button and NieR will try to pull up the fish. But I cannot get that shit to work. We got a sandfish. Okay. Okay, yeah, I caught like 3 sandfish before. I think you need like 10 or I can't remember, like 10, maybe 6 of them for a quest. Oh, almost missed that one. Okay, I got out in the first bite, so it's probably another sandfish. Yeah, there's a legendary fish you can catch here in the sand flow. I can't remember its name. It has a crazy ass name. And then he says lure. What the fuck? Okay, that was some sort of obvious glitch. Like the sandfish just like it clipped through the ground and teleported or something. Okay, one more fish. Okay, please be something else. Ah, fuck, it's another sandfish. Okay, that's fine. I think I needed 6 of them anyway. Okay, come on, you piece of shit. Kinda just couldn't give half a fuck. Oh, what the hell? Whoops. Yeah, he's pulling hard right, so I need to go left. Maybe down. Maybe holding down. Okay. Okay, 3 sandfish. How convenient. Let me ask this, chat. For all the games you've played, what's your favorite mini game in the video games you've played? I think these are all fucking scorpions. Oh yeah. Holy crap, that's a lot of scorpions out here. Jesus. Okay, let's use the super sand thing. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. Okay, what is my favorite mini game? That's weird. As soon as I asked you guys that, I can't even remember my own thoughts on what my favorite minigame would be. Yeah, I really do enjoy fishing in RPGs. Like maybe fishing in Pokemon, but you know, that just leads to more Pokemon battles. I really like the Safari Zone, like from the first Pokemon games. Like that was fucking great. Love that shit. Wait, there's supposed to be one more sand spout. There it is. Okay, now we can fast travel through the desert. NieR, what the hell was that? Did you see him do that? He did some sort of like foot pivot thing. Fucking weird. Yeah, I also tend to really like arena mini games and stuff like that in RPGs. Yeah, the arena stuff in the Kingdom Hearts games, they were actually pretty fun. Although I think Kingdom Hearts 3 had no arena for some reason. That was very odd. Although I guess the DLC did give you like a gauntlet against Organization 13. Like I don't really count that because, you know, the arena is supposed to be like for, you know, regular enemies and other types of bosses, but Yeah, Organization 13, like, it just kind of fucking sucks. I really hate those characters. Oof. Okay, those goats. Okay, that's a lot of lizards in my pocket. Chat, how many lizards do you think you could fit in your pockets right now? Just a rough estimate. Okay, Rex says he's gonna say fishing is his favorite minigame. Second would be cooking. Okay, Anthony thinks he can fit 6 lizards in his pocket right now. I'm not even wearing pants right now, so I wouldn't be able to fit any. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go save. We're gonna go talk to Devila. Okay, and there is one subquest that happens in Seafront where it doesn't show up in the quest list. You just have to run up and talk to the guy. So I might go check to see if that's available, because I actually missed that during my first playthrough. Oh, she actually does have something.
What have we got today?
Hey, Hawk says it depends on what kind of lizards we're talking about. Also, hi. How about Anole lizards? Those are my favorite kinds. Let me switch the screen so the chat knows what I'm talking about here. Okay, Anole lizard. Okay, chat, I'm gonna switch over to my desktop. Okay, so these are Anole lizards. Yeah, I used to have these in my backyard when I was a kid. Yeah, they just look really chill and they're fun to catch. Also, they bite sometimes, so be careful. Oh, this one's missing a leg. Yeah, they grow back, don't worry. Yeah, I think usually they're bigger than this, or maybe they just seem big because... Yeah, maybe they just seem bigger because I was a kid at the time. Yeah, just look at that facial expression. Isn't it just perfect? It's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking lizard with a lizard brain. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like, yeah, I really like these guys. Oh, here's a baby. Yeah, so how many Anole lizards do you think you could fit in your pockets right now? I can fit 0 because I'm not wearing pants at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the game here. Okay, Hawk says he guesses he'll go with 6 also. Okay, Mr. Key says 0. Yeah, if I were wearing my regular pants, I think I can probably get more than 6. Maybe 8. Yeah, they'd be very uncomfortable in there, but yeah, I think I can fit about 8 of them. I have pretty big pockets.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, there's a job called Closure.
I got a letter from the Seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious.
Her and her fucking Valley Girl accent.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Huh. That's weird. I was about to head over there anyway. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Oh god, I'm so lost. Wait. I don't remember you. What the fuck? I don't remember this person. She looks different than all the other NPCs in the game.
The library is the pride of our village.
Is that Popola?
Those books contain the known history of this land, plus most of the towns and villages inside it. Plus, it never hurts to chat up Popola and see if she has any available jobs.
Weird. She like looks and sounds different than every other NPC in the game. Very strange. Okay, let's go to Seafront. Yeah, I really, really, really wish there were more combat-related subquests, but yeah, they seem to be just, you know, just chatting with people, that type of stuff, delivery horseshit. Oh god, I just fucking flattened those two deer, I'm so sorry. Oh fuck, well, that was weird. Yeah, she was pretty cute, huh? Bruh. Rex says, "Oh, those lizards. He was thinking 8 for each pocket. So 16 lizards if he's in shorts and 48 if he's in cargo shorts. That's a lot of lizards, Rek. Okay, how about this, Rek? You have to take a photo of 48 lizards in your pockets. Like, can you do that for us? Yeah, just post it on post it in the Discord, just so we have that on record." God, is that somewhere in the Guinness Book of World Records? Number of lizards fit into pockets. Like, you have to do it without killing any lizards, though, because you know this is a nature-friendly like live chat. Like we don't harm any animals here on purpose, especially for science. Oh shit. Okay, while I'm here, oh fuck, I guess we should go in here first since we're right next to it.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed. We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
Actually, I told her the truth.
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me.
You know, like Queen Elizabeth or something, right?
I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
Your plan? No, your plan sucked. It, like, enslaved her to a horrible job she didn't want to do. You could at least found her a boyfriend or something. Goddamn. Wait, that was it? Oh no. that sucked. And it was depressing. Oh, fuck you and your closure quest. God damn it. Oh, what an asshole. Alright, let's go find out one other guy I was looking for.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical toads, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it actually is available. Well, fuck me. I didn't expect this. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
Oh, fuck. Okay, just keep in mind, chat. This guy, his quest does not appear in the quest list. So you have to come here and check on him in person. It's completely missable, and I actually missed it on my first playthrough of the game. And you can't go back. Like oof.
See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
I think it's called Don't Fuck With That Shit.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Right.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
Wait, what?
I tell you, there isn't another girl out there as high class as mine.
You act... What? He didn't even ask me to... What the fuck just happened? What? What? I don't have any quest details. Did I fucking glitch the game or something? He didn't ask for help.
I tell you, there isn't...
All he told us is his girlfriend was an asshole, but he didn't say what he needed help with. God damn it. Oh, is this where this guy is? He's like right above this beach right here. God, if only there were a way to just climb up this vine. Okay, Rex says, oh, well, if we want the lizards to be comfortable, then 10 lizards with shorts and 30 lizards with cargo shorts. Yeah. Okay, that sounds more reasonable, Rex. Yeah, maybe we'll post this challenge to the Discord and see what they think. What the hell's going on with this guy? Hold on, I need to check the guys just to make sure I'm not fucking up something. What the hell? Okay, I think... Is there a guide for the side quest? Okay, I'm gonna do a control find for girlfriend. There's probably like 50 quests like with that in there. Yeah, I don't know what this quest is. Shit. Yeah, chat, it might be a little boring for me to look for this, like, while you guys are just hanging out right here, so... Yeah, I think what we'll do is... Yeah, let me stop the stream here, and then... Yeah, I'll just come back and do this, like, first thing when we stream again. And then, yeah, I guess after that we'll go to the Forest of Myth and start reading some bedtime stories. And yeah, that'll be a fun next stream. So yeah, for the next stream, make sure you bring your popcorn and I guess your hot cocoa, and yeah, and Papa Zero will read you a nice bedtime story. I'm sure there will be a lot of blood and murder and all that type of stuff, which is typical of NieR. Okay, Rex says he'll have to see when the lizards are active. He's only seen like a handful in his area. Yeah, I really don't see any Anole lizards here in this part of town. Like, we tend to have these other kinds of lizards that they're more brown and like their scales are harder. So yeah, I don't know about those types of lizards. I'll have to go looking for the Anole ones. Maybe I can find some like from the zoo or something. Hawk says, "Say Zero, do you want any help hunting?" I could use some help, but yeah, I kind of want to take a break from hunting for today, like, and I think the last time we hunted, like, we're up till, like 3 AM or something, and I didn't wake up again until, like, noon the next day. That, like, ruined my entire day. Like, not a good use of a day. And I have a lot of shit I gotta do tomorrow. Like, I gotta go file my taxes and have lunch and see my dad and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, I'll be a little busy. So, and, yeah, I kind of want to pick up some drawing again. Yeah, I keep promising the chat that I'm going to draw some Rule 34 of the twins from Monster Hunter Rise, and I need to get started on that. So, oh yeah, and I need to work on my script for my NieR video. Like, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, anyway, I'm a bad person and I'm busy, so yeah, I can't hunt right now. But yeah, maybe another day we can find some opportunity to hunt. Why can't I jump down here, for the love of fuck? God, this fucking game and all of its invisible walls. Okay, let's hang out with this seal while we say goodbye to the chat. Okay, so their eyes are open? I didn't even know that. Fuck me, that is actually sort of creepy. Look at that shit. Oh my god. He's like, oh, he can blink. I didn't know he can blink. He looks like he's like staring into the unknown or something. Okay, oh, okay, well, we learned a lot more about these seals than I thought I would ever know. He's sniffing me? He can open his mouth. Sorry, chat, I'm just, like, fucking fascinated right now. Anyway, I guess I gotta say goodbye. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, just leave a like on the video. I apologize for all of my horrific personal stories, but they're all true, unfortunately. I guess my life is just like that. But at least, hopefully you guys find it entertaining, A, and then B, find it helpful for avoiding that type of evil horseshit in your own lives. So yeah, yeah, so if you run into any of that shit, just just turn around and run the other direction as fast as possible. And yeah, so I will come back with a stream. We'll complete this quest for the guy with the needy girlfriend, or the demanding girlfriend, technically. And then we'll start reading some books next time. I gotta go draw some porn for you guys. And yeah, do a lot of other work. And man, yeah, days are not long enough. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go fuck off. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. So yeah, we'll see you later. Like, thanks for coming by. It's been fun.